First time here. Trailhead, Spruce Lake, Aspen Lake, Overlook, Gazebo, Warming Hut. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. I found this highly rated park on the internet, Fox Run Regional Park. There are a couple lakes here, pavilions, picnic tables, nature. It's all here. Let's go take a look. New day, sweet. And I found a lovely private picnic spot. I'm so excited. This place is huge. I just made my restaurant style breakfast with this yummy toast that I bought yesterday, or bread at Walmart. Have some postcards to mail to the Sweet Peas, to write. I've got 4 new shows for you I'm working on. And there's the view. There is the gorgeous lake. I spoke too soon about private and quiet. Oh my gosh, look what's ahead of me here. How cool is this? Here they go. Beautiful mountain backdrop. It's supposed to go up to about 85 today. There is a picnic table way over there, which I kind of scouted out for lunch. And I may come down here and sit. Where I just had my breakfast, a group by the name of Slam came in. Sweat like a mother. Too funny. And oh my gosh, all these moms with their mats and kids and strollers and all ages. And unless it's my grand Sweet Peas, that is not serenity to me. I don't hear the noise at all when I'm with my Sweet Peas. And if we're at a playground and it's all noisy, it doesn't bother me in the least. But when they're not part of the picture, I prefer not to be around lots of moms and kids. So kind of was overrun, I guess you could say. And so I'm heading on down the road here to see into the park where I might station myself to do some work. And I might just sit here at the bench. I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Beautiful trees. One thing about where I was is I had beautiful shade, and I'm hunting for shade for the day. I find that if I am in shade during the day or driving, it's much more bearable at night because the car hasn't been heating up all day. So that's also a goal. Oh, look at those beautiful flowers over there. Just parked and have to show you some of the lovelies here. Gorgeous. History about one of my buddies, Albert's squirrel. Cool. There's a sweet little spot. Not necessarily shady. And here's more of the lake. Goes round and round. Views from the other side of the lake now. I walked just a little bit, enjoying the beautiful flowers and the different plaques they have along here about birds and the pines, ponderosa pines, and it's just magnificent. Just people, handfuls of people here and there. You can see the breeze, which is a lifesaver. that is the picnic table more up close now that I'm eyeing out for lunch. And for the moment, I don't know if that one's more shady. I might move. I'm bench hopping now instead of picnic table. But I got a little setup here, and actually this is working out much better because I have never done work where I had a view like that. So from sitting right here, there's my stuff, my water bottle, readers, of course, coffee. I'll enjoy this peaceful view while I work. I think it's a score. Down to the lower lake. So pretty, so enjoyable. Ponderosa pine trivia. A Scottish explorer of the northwestern United States is credited with naming the tree. The name means a pine of very great weight and size. This species can attain a height of 200 feet and a circumference of 8 feet. Can we say awesome? Definitely a through the window picture. So pretty. In case you haven't caught on, I love coming up on lone flowers. Maybe because I'm a loner of sorts. Even though I'm a people person, I think I could also be a loner, which I like. There she is, hiding under the tree in the shade. People out living life large everywhere here. Fun. Beautiful. Woo. Beautiful. And then we have this. Loretta Jane Calloway, wife, mother, and friend. Some of her happiest days were spent riding her beloved horses through this park. Wow. Colorado blue spruce. The blue spruce is Colorado's state tree. Most admired and widely known of all North American evergreens, it grows naturally in the central and southern Rockies and ornamentally in landscaped yards throughout America. I was not able to get internet to do any kind of work. Maybe that was a God thing. He didn't want me to sit here and work. He wanted me to sit here and be quiet and enjoy the beauty for a while. What do you think? I do an awful lot of work to keep up with the channel here and say it, display it. Although I've mentioned before, my work is my play and I like to stay busy. Though sometimes I understand that you need to just be, because that's the times when it's easier to hear God speaking. Now, I was thinking about the loner comment that I made. I'm not truly a loner in the loner sense of the word. I'm a loner in that I take the road less traveled. I do things differently, as some of you know. I don't follow the norm. I think for myself. Just saying. And yeah, I've always been kind of doing things differently, or not as other people would think you should do. And I'm sure many of you already know that from watching my channel since the onset. I still get comments, and I get comments from new people. Why don't you get an RV? Because I love my SUV, and I love simplicity, and I love serenity, and I love not having the maintenance and the gas that goes along with an RV. So I like being the loner sort, though. I love company. I love being with people. I love talking to people. I love sharing. But I guess the bottom line is that I do okay being alone as long as I get my social fill also. That's probably one of the bigger aspects of all of this. Is I love talking to people, and I love sharing, and I love hearing other people's stories. And I absolutely love making memories with other people, with friends and family and brand sweet peas. I mean, that is my ultimate favorite. So it's not wanting to be alone, but maybe the acceptance of being alone. How about that? Talking in circles now. Maybe even contradicting myself. I don't know how to explain the loner part, except that I'm different, and I embrace that. And I love finding like-minded people where I don't then feel as different. Although I'm okay with different. All right, maybe I'll explore those thoughts again another time. Look at this tree over here. Yes, we have some serious carvers here. And part of it's very cool, and part of it feels destructive to me. That looks like a bird. Look at this peacefulness. Sometimes I think about getting lost in the woods. As long as I could find my way back by nighttime. And if I had enough water and food, I think that would be a rather cool experience. Lost in the woods. A little bit here about Fox Run. Once part of the 1,240-acre Black Forest Fur Farm. Raised during the 1930s and 1940s. Unfortunately for the fox farm, the United States began trading tungsten with the Soviet Union for fox fur. This flooded the U.S. market and pushed the local fox farms out of business. All that remains today are dilapidated pens located on private property adjacent to this park. A 2-pelt silver fox scarf was a status symbol that only the rich could afford. Wow. Walk the trail and look beyond the labels to find out what's in a name. They all possess power to reveal interesting facts about human history, plants, animals, and geology of an area. Names are more than labels. There's all the happy kids running around. Hopefully they'll be tired by 7 o'clock. There is slip and slide over there and all kinds of things going on. That explains it. Kids camp. And there's where I first turned in and had breakfast, way up above. And you can see how busy it is. And of course the playground. Blessings in your day. Joy in the journey. I just looked up and look. The doggies are getting cooled off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. How awesome to just sit here and watch people doing their thing. Fun times. Go see do. Living life large. Please share, subscribe, and click the bell for updates. The journey continues.